Sure, let's dive into the wonderful world of building great friendships. Imagine we're sitting together, having a deep and meaningful conversation about how to cultivate those special bonds that make life so much richer and more fulfilling. Friendships are like gardens, they need care, attention, and nurturing to truly flourish. And just like any garden, some friendships might grow quickly while others take time, patience, and effort. So, let's explore these 12 tips for building great friendships in a way that feels natural, conversational, and full of heart. First off, one of the best ways to connect with someone on a deeper level is by pursuing your interests. Think about it: when you're passionate about something, whether it's photography, cooking, hiking, or even collecting vintage records, you naturally become more interesting and engaged. These passions give you stories to tell, ideas to share, and emotions to express. When you meet someone who shares that same interest, there's an instant connection because you both understand what makes that activity so special. It's not just about finding common ground, it's about creating a foundation where mutual understanding can blossom. For example, if you love painting, joining an art class or attending gallery openings could introduce you to people who see the world through similar creative lenses. Or maybe you work in a niche industry, your colleagues might already share a unique bond with you because of the specialized knowledge you all possess. The key here is to commit fully to your hobbies and interests. Don't just dip your toes in, dive in head first. Seek out local clubs, meetups, or events related to your passions. By doing this, you open yourself up to opportunities to meet others who are equally enthusiastic, and from there, friendships can naturally develop. Now, let's talk about investing your time. Life gets busy, we all know that. Between work, family responsibilities, personal goals, and everything else vying for our attention, it's easy to let friendships slip through the cracks. But here's the thing: friendships require time. They don't happen overnight, and they certainly don't thrive without consistent effort. If you want to build strong, lasting connections, you need to prioritize spending quality time together. This doesn't mean every interaction has to be grand or elaborate. Sometimes it's as simple as grabbing coffee, watching a movie, or taking a walk. What matters is that you're truly present and making the most of the time you have together. Plan activities that allow for meaningful conversations. Maybe you go to a museum and discuss your favorite pieces. Or perhaps you try a new restaurant and share memories of meals past. These moments create layers in your friendship, adding depth and richness over time. Remember, it's not just about being physically present, but also emotionally available. Put away distractions like your phone or laptop during your hangouts. Show your friend that they have your undivided attention, and watch how that strengthens your bond. Speaking of being emotionally available, let's touch on vulnerability. Many of us fall into the trap of thinking we need to present our best selves at all times, especially when we're getting to know someone new. We put on a mask, pretending to be funnier, smarter, or cooler than we really are. But true friendship isn't built on facades, it's built on authenticity. Being vulnerable means showing up as your genuine self, warts and all. Share your nerdy obsessions, weird opinions, deepest fears, and embarrassing thoughts. Yes, it can feel scary to expose those parts of yourself. But there's such beauty and comfort in feeling totally seen and appreciated. A real friend won't judge you for your quirks. Instead, they'll embrace them because they know that's what makes you uniquely you. Vulnerability fosters trust, And trust is the cornerstone of any deep relationship, so don't shy away from opening up. Let your guard down and invite your friend to do the same. You'll find that the more authentic you are, the stronger your connection becomes. Of course, with vulnerability comes the need to respect boundaries. Just because you're close to someone doesn't mean you have free rein to pry into every crucial areas of their life. Everyone has limits, emotional, physical, or temporal, and recognizing those limits is crucial. If your friend tells you a topic is off limits, honor that. If they say they can't hang out a certain time, don't push back or complain. Instead, find another time that works for both of you. And if they consistently decline invitations, it might be a sign they need space. Give them that space and wait patiently for them to reach out when they're ready. Respecting boundaries shows that you value your friend's well-being and understand that their life extends beyond your friendship. It's a sign of maturity and empathy, qualities that strengthen any relationship. Communication is another pillar of great friendships. No matter how far apart you live or how hectic life gets, staying in touch regularly keeps the connection alive. Thanks to modern technology, there's no excuse to fall out of touch. Send a quick text to check in, share a funny meme, or drop a voice note saying you're thinking of them. These small gestures go a long way in reminding your friend that they're important to you. Better yet, mix it up sometimes. In addition to digital communication, consider sending a handwritten card or letter. There's something incredibly thoughtful and personal about receiving snail mail in today's fast-paced world. It shows that you took the extra step to slow down and craft something tangible. Communication isn't just about frequency, though it's also about quality. Make sure your conversations are meaningful, even if they're brief. Ask open-ended questions, listen actively, and engage with what your friend is sharing. Over time, these exchanges will deepen your understanding of each other and reinforce the bond you share. Honesty ties closely into communication. Picture this scenario. You've met someone amazing at a community event, and they invite you to lunch. Sounds great, right? Except there's one problem: you're allergic to seafood, and sushi is on the menu. Do you grin and bear it, pretending to enjoy yourself while secretly suffering, or do you speak up and suggest an alternative? Too often, we silence our true feelings out of fear of rejection or conflict, but honesty is essential for building trust. When you're upfront about your needs and preferences, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are. Sure, not everyone will resonate with your quirks, and that's okay. Those who stick around will be the ones who genuinely value your authenticity. Plus, being honest allows you to relax and be yourself, which is far more appealing than trying to maintain a facade. So the next time you're tempted to suppress your truth, remember that transparency strengthens relationships rather than weakens them. Active listening is another critical component of friendship. We all love to talk about ourselves. It's human nature, but friendship is a two-way street. While it's healthy to unload your problems or share exciting news with your friend, it's equally important to give them the same courtesy. Active listening means being fully present in the conversation, free from distractions. It means tuning in with your whole mind and body, resisting the urge to interrupt, and responding thoughtfully to show you understand. Ask follow-up questions to help your friend articulate their thoughts and feelings. When they sense that you're truly engaged, they'll feel heard, trusted, and supported. This creates a safe space where both of you can express yourselves freely. knowing that the other person is genuinely interested in what you have to say. Over time, this mutual exchange builds a foundation of trust and intimacy. Being available both emotionally and physically is another hallmark of great friendships. It's one thing to say you value your friendships, it's another to act on that intention. Making yourself available means prioritizing your relationships within the context of your life. It means showing up on time, seeking feedback, and approaching your friendships with a growth mindset. Are you flexible enough to adapt to changes in your friend's life? Do you offer support when they need it, even if it's inconvenient for you? Availability isn't just about being physically present, it's also about being emotionally attuned. Check in with your friend regularly, not just when it's convenient for you. Be proactive in reaching out, especially during tough times. When you demonstrate that you're reliable and dependable, your friend will feel secure in knowing they can count on you. Supportiveness is another cornerstone of strong friendships. Life is unpredictable, filled with highs and lows. Your role as a friend is to stand by your buddy through it all. Notice when they're struggling, whether it's due to a loss, a career challenge, or a stressful move, and offer your support. Pay attention to their dreams and aspiration too. Celebrate their victories, big and small, and encourage them to pursue their passions. If you're unsure how to help, ask. But also recognize that asking can sometimes add pressure, particularly when someone is overwhelmed. In those cases, offer concrete suggestions. For instance, instead of saying, "Let me know if you need anything," try, "How about I bring over dinner tomorrow night?" Or, "Can I come by this weekend to help with laundry?" These specific offers make it easier for your friend to accept your help without feeling like they're imposing. Support looks different for everyone, so tailor your approach to what means the most to your friend. Now, let's address conflict. Disagreements are inevitable in any close relationship. After all, no two people are exactly alike. However, disagreements don't have to derail your friendship. In fact, handled correctly, they can actually strengthen it. The key is to approach conflict with compassion and respect. Avoid attacking your friend's character or making sweeping generalizations. Instead, focus on calmly expressing your perspective while remaining open to theirs. Active listening plays a huge role here. Hear them out without interrupting, validate their feelings, and then explain your side. Remember why you became friends. In the first place, the shared experiences, laughter, and trust, and use that as a reminder to navigate disagreements with grace. Authenticity is what makes deep friendships so rewarding, and part of that authenticity includes embracing differences, rather than seeing diversity as a barrier. View it as an opportunity to learn and grow together. While all these elements, honesty, support, respect, communication, are vital, don't forget the importance of fun. Balance is essential in every aspect of life, including friendships. A relationship based solely on problem solving or emotional support, while admirable, can start to feel heavy after a while. Inject lightness and joy into your interactions. Go for walks, explore new neighborhoods, visit museums, attend concerts, or simply laugh until your sides hurt. Fun creates memories that anchor your friendship, giving you both something positive to look forward to. It transforms your relationship into a refuge, a place where you can escape the stresses of daily life and recharge your spirit. Never underestimate the power of shared laughter and adventure. Finally, remember that true friendship is mutual. If you find yourself pouring energy into a relationship that isn't reciprocated, it might be time to reevaluate. Before walking away entirely, though, consider having an open conversation. Your friend might not realize they've been distant or neglectful. Sometimes life gets in the way, and people get caught up in their own challenges. Giving them the benefit of the doubt and addressing the issue directly can reveal untapped potential in the friendship. That said, self-respect is paramount. If a friendship consistently leaves you feeling drained or undervalued, it's okay to let it go. Focus on cultivating relationships where mutual care and effort exist. Surround yourself with people who make you a priority, just as you make them a priority. Finding your tribe takes time, but when you do, hold onto those connections tightly. Building great friendships is a lifelong journey. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to grow alongside the people you care about. As you navigate this process, keep in mind that every friendship is unique. What works for one relationship might not work for another. Stay adaptable, stay curious, and above all, stay true to yourself. With these principles in mind, you'll be well equipped to nurture friendships that enrich your life and stand the test of time.